Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Elizabeth Marasco. I hope you're having a great day today. Happy Tuesday, getting through this work week. Anyhow, I wanted to come on here with a tiny little message and a reminder for you to take baby steps every single day to work towards your goal. And hopefully, you have a clear definition of what your goal is. But sometimes we get stuck into some of the details and it holds us back from taking action. And I want to encourage you to move past some of the things that maybe you still need to work on, even if you have to set it aside and work with the tools and resources that you have and push forward with these baby steps every single day. So, something I was kind of excited about is I finally got a little add on light. Here, I'm going to see if I can turn my over here so you can see. It might not come. Well, you can see it over there on the side, this thing right here. But, you know, as an agency, we have all these expenses, and really with anybody that's in business, you have all these expensive, all these tools that you want to get. And practicality, unless you're like a Fortune 500 company, that might be something that you can't do right away. And, with me, I started off with a ring light and some other side lights, and I have power can lighting for my production company. But I waited till the time was right, and I finally just acquired this little thing. I'm trying to brighten up. I got one of the lights up and I've got to add another one on this side. Um, but the thing is, when you're starting, you don't necessarily go out and buy all the equipment, all of the tools because it gets expensive. A long time ago, I actually was at the dollar store. That's the only reason why I bought it. It was pretty good. And I found a book that Martha Stewart had written, and it was on business principles for success. And the first chapter that she had in there, she was giving an example of, you know, um, how do you become successful, working in, I think she gave an example of a landscape company. And she said, you don't buy the truck before you've got the business flowing. First, you might start off with a rake and you're walking to that place, and then you get the mower and you get these other things, and you start creating tools that you can use. But too often, people will jump in and they'll buy the truck before they have the gig, or they'll go invest in things that haven't qualified a need yet because you don't have customers signing up for it, right? So if you've been guilty of that, it's okay. We all learn. And that's at least the businesses that survive learn from those mistakes. And, and then you adjust because there's always going to be different changes that happen. New technology, the greatest new tool, the greatest new whatever. But biting it into little increments and taking daily steps, those little baby steps are key. So don't go buy the truck yet unless you've got the big gig that requires the truck. And that'll be like one of the things that can you keep your head above the water and you're able to continue to grow and prosper. But daily action is what's key. And this goes for whether you're online or offline. If you have a goal and you just think about it all the time, that can appear to be work, but it's really not. It's just running stories in your head of things that haven't been completed. So make sure you start getting really cleared and focused on what your goals are and make sure that you're taking action steps every single day. The way that you spend the minutes of your day will determine how your whole day goes. So if you are just scrolling through social media, you're chatting with people through text, you're doing bull crap, watching videos on YouTube. The question is that going to help you with your goal? Sometimes you got to do all those things because those tasks can help you get to where you're going, but you need to double check yourself. So I want to encourage you to do that. Check yourself out on your action and the money that you're investing to make sure that you're making baby steps that correlate with where you want to go. And that's how you're going to get there. So I'm wishing lots of good stuff like that for you. But it comes down to you making the right decisions, not going too slow or too fast. So something that's coming up really quick, just want to give you a reminder, October 5th, we're going to be doing this workshop and it's completely free. It's going to be live 1 p.m. Eastern time. we'll go live, and then every night at 8 p.m. we'll do a watch play so that I'm available for Q&A, because I know some of you, we get busy during the day. We don't have time to do training during the day. This will give you a chance to do both. And then the videos will be there for replay for about a week after that workshop training is over. So I hope that you can make it. What I can tell you is right now, this is probably one of the smartest things that you could give yourself in your business, is to attend this 5-day training. And the reason why is because you're going to walk away with tools you can start implementing immediately to get your business growing and flowing. And for this particular challenge, the thing that we're going to do that's kind of cool, we're going to focus on a niche of events, like hosting online events. And I'm going to show you strategies that you can use to bring in not just leads, but like qualified leads that would be like a good fit for what you're selling or promoting. And, you can have 500 people in a room, but if they're not interested in what you're talking about, it's really not going to go far. So we're not looking at quantity, we're looking at quality, like good quality leads. The other thing too, with getting into this online event aspect, is it gives you a chance to connect with other people and engagement. And it does help with, raising up your algorithm, search on Facebook and other platforms, but you've got to give them something good to, to be feeding out there. And an event's a great way to get the wheels going, to get people talking about you and to engage with you. And most importantly, to create those client relationships. With social media, we look at it like fan base and how many likes and comments, but it's more than that. You've got to start looking at, how do I work with this social media platform and turn these fans into loyal customers, where you're able to actually service them and help them. And this may even be clients that you have offline that are ecstatic with how wonderful you are, but you might be able to take that relationship to the next level by engaging with them online, to making yourself available for whatever could help service that client's needs. And this comes in all kinds of fashions. I don't care if you're a dentist or an attorney or a chiropractor, or if you happen to work in like a landscape company or a real estate company. It's all about creating buzz and excitement around what it is that you're doing. And think of it like this. When you host, a Christmas dinner at your house, it's all this excitement, all these little details that come together to create like this big kapow. And then afterwards, people are talking about how wonderful an event it was and the food was great. Let's translate that online. How can you get people to get excited before your event, and then when they're there, to experience something that moves them in some way? And all of that can be done right from the comfort of your house, right through the internet. And where we're at right now, you guys, with the market across the whole United States and across the world, we don't know. Will there be another shutdown, another lockdown, where there'll be something where you can't physically connect with your market and your business, that you have to do it online? These are skill sets that you should be doing no matter what anyways. But now, instead of fumbling and trying to figure it out last minute, I'm going to show you a blueprint and proven systems on how you can get this set up now and then put it on repeat, where you just do a couple of changes and you keep repeating the same thing over and over to get results, to get actual people that love what you're selling and love your presence online. And they go from raving fans to loyal, loving customers. And that is one of the things that can be powerful with online events. People get a chance to really get to know you and experience you beyond just a quick post that you throw out there. So if it sounds like something that you're interested in, I'm going to actually leave it in the comments right here, but the website is elizabethmarasco.com/event success. You can see it over in the chat. I just dropped it there. So if you're interested, come on down. It's going to be fun. Like the first day, On day one, we're going to talk about marketing and mindset and shifts that are happening or that you should be doing so that you can get to that place of success. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be scary. You don't have to be technically savvy guru to do the stuff that I'm going to show you. But after that workshop, each day after that workshop, you're going to walk away with little golden nuggets that you can go apply right now. Not like it's going to take me 5 months to get there. Baby step one, like do it now. So make sure you get it on your calendar October 5th through the 9th, 1 p.m. Eastern time. And each night we'll do a replay at 8 p.m. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to go get light number 2 up. I kind of feel like a goofy little dorky kid, and I like it. I like it. And I like technology. It's a little bit fun. You get to play. All right. Have a beautiful day, guys. I hope to talk to you soon. See ya.